Next up is the lacrosse ball, and this is trying to get a little bit more targeted. Arguably, you can say you feel it more on one side, even though it's not possible to rotate only one side of the spine. This is a good way to kind of get into that spot that the person complains of. Now, this will go on the ground. You can do it against the wall if the weight of the person's body is a little much to start off with. But I argue that you try to get to the ground as soon as you can. That way you can use the body weight to assist you. The ball will never go on the spinous processes, so it's usually off to the side. You can move it just slightly more out to the side if you want to get to the ribs. But put that down. The person will next lie on the ball, and they can kind of wiggle around until they get to the spot that they feel is tight or you have identified for them. And then from there, it's a matter of just resting over that ball if that's all they need at that time. But quickly, you want to progress. Some progressions you could have would be turning your head towards that side while rocking back and forth or rocking up and down to really get into that area. You can also add some respiration to it. So a breath in, and then rock your body over that more. Once you take up that range of motion, you can now add more tension by adding the arm, which puts a little bit more counterforce over the ball. Again, just trying to work into that area and improve it. Now remember, you want to quickly go into something that will retain the motion that they got. So if you were working on that to help open up the thoracic spine for reaching overhead or for rotation, you would want to now go ahead and work through your rotation to keep that range of motion.